my god, hello Akito. Normally I would have it hanging out on the title screen, but the music just disappears. Oops, wrong button. Disappears pretty much immediately, but we'll see. Aww. Thank you for the sub, Akito. You are very sweet. Like, there is no music. At first I was wondering if it was broken or something. I was like, what happened? Did I goof up somewhere? But no. It's got this music here, but it just doesn't last very long. So yeah, it's funny because I called it, I named the seed when I generated it, Blessed Are in Jesus, so the fact that it starts off definitively cursed is, concerning, but not altogether surprising. Let's see, Stream Elements took 1 and 23 seconds today. That's probably the worst it's done in a while. Queenude rides again. Emote pending. Uh-oh. Oh, for the Deku stick? I can't wait. I'm actually delighted about that. I still have my notes from the previous day. That's cute. I just left the same GIF up because it brings me joy. The setup of my desk is a little bit different now because John PP and I incorporated an HDMI switcher so that one of my monitors can be used by my laptop or as an extended monitor of the main PC, or also for another PC that's also operating as a dedicated server to Palworld. So, yeah, that's a thing. But unfortunately, of course, when you adapt new technology, there might be some troubleshooting involved occasionally that comes out of left field. Like, for example, when I turned on my laptop, it did actually immediately show up on the monitor, which was awesome, except it was, like, super dark, and the contrast was all off, and I was like, what happened here? It turns out, I guess it had something to do with the Elgato, because I just unplugged it and plugged it back in, and then it worked fine. Like, now it looks good, but I can tell you, before I was like, I can't even see the horse, what's happening here? So yes, Queen, Akito, and Noodlelong were the first two. We did have a Queen Nudes recently, though, so it has to be something different, like Aki Long, or Long Aki. I think Long Aki is kind of funny. Yes, I am... Oops. I am feeling, very tired, I guess? I don't know. I was feeling it yesterday, too. I just feel very fatigued. Surprisingly still streaming, so here we are. So if at any point I just go off on random tangents or I just don't say anything, don't worry about it. I'm still here. I'm just conserving energy whenever possible. It's like the long dogs from Bluey. Nice. Akito. I mean, Akito also works, but I like Long Aki. We'll go for Long Aki this time, and then maybe, the next time that there's a combination between the two of them, which is highly likely, then we can do Akito. Start off with a Water Medallion, also a Pona song. Nay. Alrighty, well, I guess we're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it immediately. I'm gonna get my Pokecatch ready for the future, and then, yeah. We just need to find a bow, and then HBA is on the way. Alright, where's my timer? There it is. 3, 2, 1, hiya! Starting at home. It's the usual settings. I didn't want to do anything too spicy when I was feeling a little bedraggled, one might say. I'm honestly wow. I'm surprised I start off in Kokiri Forest, though. For Roar's win. Bomb shoe bag? Okay, bomb shoe bag is huge this early. Also, hello to the friends. Hello, Barbie. I'm sure I saw Spidey as well. Hello. I clicked when it said 0 people. I'm so sorry to inform you, but there's definitely been more than 0 people here. It lied to you. I'm also just trying to get used to what it looks like on my monitor now, because up until this point, whenever I was playing on this other monitor, I was playing through a VGA cable, and now I'm using an HDMI cable. I know. Big wow. So it looks a lot more crisp, but my eyeballs are not used to that. Especially not for this game. Interesting. I feel like Kokiri Forest secretly walked. Ow. That's fair. I'll let it hit me again. Oh, there we go. I was just gonna use Sunsign to get out of there, but I guess not. Just had cheese and spinach ravioli. That sounds amazing. As you deserve. You deserve all the goodies. Yeah, it's not always that way, but it does seem like 65% of the time it seems to be a big chest. It's not anything that like, completely blasts the seat open. Like, I mean, scale is great, but not like the, oh my god, the holy grail, you know? But it does seem to always be something big. At least in a big chest. Welcome, he says as I'm leaving. Let's see what we got over here. You used a grocery delivery app. For the first time you tested out with cat food and a couple of harmless items. And evidently I ordered a giant bag of dry cat food. You couldn't even lift it? Uh-oh. On the plus side, your cat's not gonna go hungry for a long time. Target wood's technically dead. Not important. I mean, nuts are always nice, but... Oops. Wow, you have 4 in the house. Yeah, that's good. I mean, if it lasts you longer, that's better. Even if it's difficult to lift. Deku Tree Waff. Alright. Deku Tree. Target woods dead. Unfortunately, the loach is not going to be anything in these settings. Jimmy, I'm sorry to inform you. Spirit! I have Bombchi Bag! I don't have anything to kill them with, though. I don't know if I want to kill them with nuts and sticks. I could. I guess we'll find out. I can also tell them no shield for you. You had me at nuts. Well, Spirit Temple being in Deku, I don't actually get as often, but it doesn't surprise me. Because it is one of those dungeons that you absolutely... Wow! You absolutely need... accessible as a child. Oh, I'm gonna miss. There we go. This is such a waste of sticks, but what if? This isn't not Zelda. Yeah, you're right. It is absolutely oops Zelda. Lady, I wish you could touch my hair right now. I also wish I could touch your hair. Oh, snap! Big boy. There's a Dreadnought in the chat. I guess I'll catch that. Or try to catch it anyway. I'm gonna waste so many sticks in here. But probably worth it. Oh, there's another big chest there. Get me. Get me. Okay, I don't know the... Sooner than that. Nice. I don't know. But if this is on the other side, then possibly. Oh boy. You know, I've never done Child Spirit this early. I can't finish it because the keys are on adult side, it seems, but I mean, it could be the Skulltula. We'll find out. Yeah, the boomerang would be in logic or one of the other two slingshots, but adult side, yes, their child, like, Spirit Temple is divided based on child and adult portions. Some can only manage. Oh, nice. Can only do it with when you're a child or adult. I can't speak today. Apparently, my English is at like 6%. So if I'm just going off on random tangents, apologies. Okay, keys are on adult spirit. I don't even need this. I was just trying to pick it up anyway. Well, hey, when we can get ourselves a nut upgrade when we go into the woods. Learning new tech from Lady even in her bedraggled state. Thanks. This is called the I'm too lazy to walk. I guess we'll go Lost Woods, sorry, a song check, blah blah blah. How are the friends doing this weekend? Well, I marked it as dead because I didn't expect that I would get the slingshot in the first 6 minutes of the game, you know? It's because I just didn't want to have to go back for it later, but it turns out it doesn't matter, so there we go. Yes, you do have shiny pig. Gerudo Valley, that one's actually a bigger one to get than the others. Because I would normally skip the loop unless it's hinted. Double D! I mean, I did call this Blessed RNGesus. This is quite a start, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I planned that on purpose, Noodle. I absolutely did not. I just did not get out of bed until 5. Oh, I don't know. I even went to bed earlier too. I was just feeling really out of it. But yes, I also did recall that you said you were going to be busy, so you would catch the later half of the stream under the assumption I would stream at the normal time. So far, this is my Scarecrow song. If it's another left... Nope. Everything's a nut. You get a nut. You get a nut. Everybody get a nut. Rolling Goron is in logic. I guess we'll come back to this. Oops, all nuts. I was trying to read. Graveyard? Just casually getting all of my wafts right in the beginning. I could even go to Zora's River right now. Like, there's a bunch of options, and that makes me a little nervous. Wow, I love when they're worthless. These scrubs are just stealing my money. I suppose. We don't know anything about the skulls yet. Thanks. That's another technique that's specific to that grotto. For breaking the stick in that grotto, all you have to do when you first spawn in is immediately side hop to the left and then do a jump slash. And it hits the wall at just the right angle that it will break your stick, but you still keep it. Too much work? It's side hopping to the left. It takes half a second. Aw, come on, Saria. Okay, spirit hands are dead. It might be my logical access into Desert Colossus, though. She's like, don't worry, I'll take care of you in the future, probably. Okay, the spider at the back of water behind the gate is dead. Uh-oh. Alright, Requiem on Ocarina of Time. And dead. And then the Skulltula Watergate skull is dead. You absolute bitch. Ooh, got ourselves a bottle. Nice. Now we have multiple options. Your old desk fell apart while you were sleeping? I mean, that was probably very startling to suddenly hear it collapse on you. I love the music in here. Oh, come on. The treasure she throws is dead. Interesting. You know, just for you. I'll use a bomb shoe. I don't even know if I need skulls, but I'm doing it for you. I got you, boo. I don't know if I can peek this as a child with a tiny chest. If it was a bigger chest, sure. I'm not even aiming at the chest. What am I doing? No. Not tall enough. That's alright. Oh no. The sneaky music has gone away. We're doing a little bit of unusual routing, because normally I would just immediately go to the market, which is also way of the hero, but I have the means of going elsewhere, and so I shall. In my experience, their hitbox doesn't allow for that, Jimmy. I almost kind of hope I need skulls, because I am getting them pretty fast. Oh my god, what timing for her to do that? That's in DC. Shadow? Alright, bye. If it was Decky Tree, that would have been amazing. Yeah, I wanted those. I'll collect the ones on this side, but I'm not gonna push all of them until I know. I can't believe you have missed one of my streams, SMH my head. It was probably, yeah, probably a Tuesday, because we were playing together. That's how I missed one of yours. It's because I had you up on, multi-stream instead of actual Twitch. Yo, Celio, where's Matt? Kokiri Forest, Way of the Hero, done. Pokecatch is, again, ruined already. Alright, Kokiri Forest. We got ourselves scale bomb shoes. Those would be the most, sense. skulls already. Well, if I need skulls, we're on the way. Nobody caught it because Matt wasn't here. That was a nut. I actually should just be pushing the WAF locations I know, especially Market and Gerudo Valley. Well, if it is, I'm down for it. I don't really care. Nice! Wallet's gonna help for that Market WAF. That's true. I did this as force of habit, but I suppose Graveyard is also WAF, so having a wallet WAF lead to a Market WAF is actually good routing. I'll get those other 2 skulls after I learn whether they're required or not, but I'm just gonna get chicken. I love the noises. Wee! Wee! Alright, Spider's dead. No one needs him. Cool. I didn't mean to do that, but let's go Market. I'm gonna go Market, and then, Long Ranch, Gerudo Valley. Lake Hylia, probably. Zora's Domain, Zora's River. DC. Pain. If one were to buy a book off of Amazon, would proceeds go to the author? Some of it does. Kokiri Forest. Song of Storms on Nocturne. Village Well has forest in it. Wee. They are very concerning. But for now, we're just gonna roll with it. I could buy that. Don't need to buy it now, but it's for the future. He actually has his, Hylian shield. That's surprising. The thunks are a mood. That's me. Nice. Let's see what Bombchi Bowling has for us. Goes the boomerang. That's a slingshot, man. Wait. Keto's onto something, maybe. Iron boots, there you go. Thunk. goes the iron boots. That's definitely what you were saying. Your brain certainly had a moment, but we're here for you. Here at Luxurious Lady, we are all about having moments. How do I do this on a Saturday? You pray. That's it. You just hope for the best. Hello, Alua. How you doing? Market Wave the Hero is always scary when the keys are shuffled. Like, it's exciting, but it's also like, uh-oh. A chili coma sounds delightful. You got tipped a honey! Let's go! As you deserve! Sounds like a good day. I wanted the money, but I guess not that much. There we go. So it could just be the boots and that's it. Oh, I didn't mean to say yes, but I guess I want to refill. Unless Graveyard's got something else that isn't just a wallet. Which is also possible. It could be the song. It could be dumping, you know, as you do. Final treasure chest game is a piece of heart. Doesn't really say anything about any of the others though. When did I get actual bombs? Goron City. I bought them in the shop for 15 rupees. I know, I've been flying. She zoom. I love these chickens. Almost got it all 1-to-1. That would have been nice. If you're ever feeling dumb, just remember that many years ago, the dumbest inhabitant in the town managed to get the whole town to agree to some dumb plan of pushing the entire town someplace else to avoid a monster attack, and the town was still destroyed. I do not know what that is referring to in particular, but, you know, we've all been there. Patrick the Star. I can't say I very much watched much of, I'm assuming, SpongeBob. I don't know if it'd be faster to... We'll just go to Gerudo Valley first. I was gonna teleport to Serenade because I had it, but...
Cloister. Cloister.
Cloister.
Cloister. Cloister.
Hello, Crispy! How you doing? But Spidey, that's just a scenario that was written and created and turned into a cartoon. That's not real. Can't stay, but wanted to say good luck. Thank you. It's been good vibes so far. We're just vibing. We're just chilling. I'm sorry to inform you that SpongeBob is an animated cartoon that originally aired on Nickelodeon. You learn something new every day, right? This is the informative lady stream where she autopilots through ZOOTR, casually teaching you whoops new tricks and also informing you about animated cartoon series. SpongeBob is real, don't gaslight me. To be fair, SpongeBob and Patrick were commentating the NFL just the other weekend, right? So. No, don't be the hammer. Don't be the hammer chest. Don't make me come here as a child and proceed not to give me anything of value. That would just be cruel. Kokiri sword? That can't be Waff, so it is the hammer. Hammer locked whatever. I'm just gonna put it in there for the memes, but Claim Check was also dead. Sorry, Big Goron. Just hear a chicken shouting wedgie or squishy. More like queh. Ask a noodle to spell it out. He knows. Shut up! Don't tell me Gerudo Valley's way to the hero and then... Fine! I need a hammer from somewhere. It really wants me to know where Forest is, and that unsettles me. What? Noodle? You haven't said it yet, but I know. There. Don't have to worry about it for the rest of the stream. SMH. What? That looked like he was gonna grab it for sure. Just do it. Do it. my money back. I caught the thing. I'm torn. Do I want to do Zora's Domain and Zora River, or do I want to get the open grotto? I guess I'll go Zora's Domain. Hello, Ray! This would be logical access into Zora's Domain with the scale, so maybe. Maybe I'll even break it, if you know what I'm saying. Oh! Okay. I need some money. Yeah, we definitely know why Wallet was Waff now. We haven't seen adult Kakariko yet either, but this does seem to point out the Wallet and Zora scale Waffs. I didn't break it. Are you proud of me? So far, it's going a-okay. We're just vibing. Aw, I was hoping it was more than that. Heckin' heck. Alright, Wasteland dead. I do like the color of this tunic. Kinda makes me think about like olive oil or something. I love how the endearing heck has become common in my friend group. It's definitely the thing that I attribute to you the most. Everything. It's probably on the same level as my disowned. No, I think yours is more friendly than mine. Oh. Do these have money on them? I don't think I've ever looked at these rocks. I'm starting to see why I never looked at these rocks. I mean, they actually replenish your stuff very nicely, but... Disown. Shenanigans. I need to farm these for a little bit, unfortunately. If I had grabbed that purple rupee from earlier, it would have been fine. I even considered, like, what if I need to purchase something? And I was like, whatever, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Now I'm regretting it. As Ray would say, as Lady would say, as Noodle would say, heck. Well, Hookshot's really nice. That gives us access to 2 different dungeons. Both forest and water entrances are now in play because of that. Did you accidentally a ZOOTR again? Yes. You caught me. This is definitely Genshin Impact. I was just sitting there and I just was like, I want a ZOOTR. So I did. I'm sorry. I know. At least I got caught up on Star Rail, right? Maybe I'll Genshin tomorrow. Maybe I'll play another ZOOTR. Who knows? I'm gonna buy, I guess, 2. 1, because I can't afford a second one. That's mean. The real mystery setting. Yeah. You honestly can't trust me. 9 times out of 10 when I say, yeah, I'm gonna totally play this other thing that's not a ZOOTR. It's very likely it's still a ZOOTR. I just don't know it yet. I was honestly feeling kind of like super tired and low, and when I'm feeling like that, something that I can autopilot and enjoy takes precedence, so ZOOTR is kind of my comfort food, you know? So I decided on ZOOTR. Wait, did they just say trees in there? Hell yeah, let's go. Wait, I need a bow. Or fire. To finish that. Maybe I'll get a bow in there. I have Serenade, so I can just immediately go there. Okay, fine! Pull my leg, why don't you? It's in Water Temple. And I have a hook shot and iron boots. I don't have a bow or magic and fire to complete it, but maybe bow's in there. That's what I'm gaming. Like, that's what I'm aiming for. I'm gaming too, but aiming was what I meant to say. Oh, Forest Temple. I'm actually full clear Lake Hylia right now. Mostly. I mean, I guess there's shooting the sun, but no one cares about that. I'm gonna assume there's at least one strength in here. My hope is bow. Glad I bought that shield. It's not a check until it is, exactly. Hammer! Gerudo Valley Wave the Hero is now possible. Let's go. That doesn't help me clear Deku Tree though. Oh, come on. Don't be mean. Go away. I know it's your home and all, kind of. Not really, but get out of here. What if bow? I guess I could have just like hookshot it up, checked, but magic! Holy! What if Din's fire in here? If I keep asking, eventually it'll give me a means of clearing the tree, you know? Oh, jeez. Don't do it. Really had to ask politely on that one. Oh my god, what the fuck is this Deku tree? Everything is large. Come on, Bo! Come on, Inspire! Come on, Ice Trap! It's fire! No way! I could scream. Oh my god. Alright. We could actually use it here to get out of the room, so I don't have to climb again. Oi! Be nice to me. I'm gonna set the whole tree on fire. Watch this. No, this... The only way it could PB is if I play my little heart out from here on out. But I don't feel like it's gonna happen. It's definitely a good seed for it, though. Extra bombs. I actually logically can't get that last skull yet. Because I need Bo in order to even get through there. So for now, we will take, we will take some peace of mind knowing that I don't have to yet, but later could be a problem. What? If I find Fire Temple, I could also possibly clear it. I don't want to, but it's an option. What if Goma just drops like 7 items this time? What if? Let's find out. Oh, how did that not hit the first one? Jesus. I was afraid it was that Goma was gonna leave me. My hammer was in Deku Tree. It was the first chest in Deku Tree. There's a Pineco in the chat. Ooh, look at these bombs I don't need. Whoa. Yeah, it's the first chest, literally. So, yeah. Let's... I'm gonna ignore... I'm gonna actually ignore, Lake Hylia for the moment. That was an absolutely loaded tree, and there's still one check that we don't know about. No strength, though. That was my joke at first when we first entered it, was like, there will probably be 1 strength in here. There was not. I'm definitely curious about what it's supposed to be. Bow is a possibility, or a strength. Gonna clear out these real quick. Oh, I didn't even read. I guess I don't care about it. That one doesn't deserve to get read. That one in particular, which was probably like, this place is foolish. I don't give a shit. Let's go. I have enough money. I didn't even look. I do. I've been unable to afford this guy before. It's very embarrassing. Alright, one check left in the field, and then we Gerudo Valley our way. I would like it to be bow so that we can do horseback archery, but I'm understanding if it's not. The bonk of shame. It's always a feels bad moment when you can't afford 10 rupees. Ooh, Skull Mask being dead, thank you. Yeah, once we know where they are. I don't know what else would be easy. Forest Temple would not be bad if we can get Spirit and Jabu done. Likewise, Water Temple, I suppose all we need is Zelda's Lullaby and Longshot, so... Or Shadow, I would just need a Strength and then Hover Boots. Oh, snap! Kimi Karma! Thank you for the raid! Hello, hello. Thank you for shouting her out, Noodle. How goes it? Oh, snap! Hey, that's a name I recognize. Hi, Sudarudo. Hello, friends. How's it going? Let's see what's in our Way of the Hero, Gerudo Valley, just for you guys. You've been wondering about it. Bam. What if bow? What if strength? What if Rudo's letter? Yep, didn't really call that one, did I? Oh, no. I guess I should do an introduction, because I never think to do that, but hello, I am LuxuriousLady. I play a lot of Ocarina of Time randos. I occasionally divulge in Majora's Mask randomizers, and of course the combo randos. And unrelated to Zelda, I sometimes do Genshin Impact, which I was supposed to stream today, oops. And also Honkai Star Rail. But yes, that is the thing. I'm actually feeling very kind of tired and out of it today, so if I'm a little goofy, apologies in advance. But I appreciate the raid, and I hope you're all having a fantastic Saturday so far. What am I doing? I should have hookshotted her into the torch. I wanted to have an epic battle with this one Gerudo lady in particular. I literally have hookshot, so I could have just put her in the torch, but I honestly forget that because half the time I don't have hookshot when I come here. Get out of there! I'm not dealing with this. Yeah, the Rudo's letter early is wild to me. It hasn't even been an hour yet. What do you think is in GTG? What do I want it to be? I kind of want it to be Dodongo's Cavern, just so that we can just complete it immediately. No, Forest is in the well. Which is locked behind Nocturne Sunstorms. Or calling Vanilla. Ooh, Marker's got it! It's Vanilla! Let's take a peek. I actually don't want to be here right now. I don't have bow or any strength, but we'll see if there's anything of interest. There's a big boy right there. Big boy right there. Big boy right there! That one's bow locked. Interesting. Are you doing okay, Noodle? We were all having a moment, apparently. It's all good. What? That's not good! Why did I not throw it? Hold on. I was like, here is my offering. Here is a single bomb. What do you normally play? Are you also a fan of ZOOTR? Is that your go-to? A girl wants to know. I do have concerns that my keys are bow locked. We're all having our moments today. Yeah, about that boomerang Aikido. Well, that's the hope, because then I can at least get 2 of the big boys, which would make it feel worth it. It's clearly a boomerang. Yep. I see you. I understand. You are on a Zelda lore playthrough journey, but also do random stuff in between all that. That sounds cool. At one point, I streamed Super Mario RPG. Honestly, I should finish that. I got near the end, and then I didn't want it to end, so I just didn't finish it. I go through stages like that. Yeah, Noodle actually just hit a follower goal and started playing Majora's Mask for the very first time as well. He just completed Snowhead, actually. Noodle, feel free to shout yourself out, or Aikido, shout out Noodle because he might feel awkward about it. If you like not only Zelda content, but having fun community nights and possible multi-worlds with me, among other things, you should absolutely go follow Noodlelong. If you refuse, then Akito, I need you. Thank you. Neater, Noodle. But yeah, 100% go send him some love if you are interested in that kind of content. And I appreciate the follow, so thank you. And the raid, you're both you are excellent, thank you. I mean, Noodle is also excellent. The Freudian slip of, yeah, he's great. No, he's not an impasta. I mean, he's definitely a bowl of pasta, but he is the bomb. I missed so many times. I appreciate the lurk. Yeah, words are very hard for me, especially today. That's why I probably should have played Genshin, but I'm here. We're doing this. Yes, enjoy your post-stream stuff. Get yourself some foods and treats and stretch and take care of yourself. What if exciting? It was not exciting. GTG balls. The end. The keys are locked behind Bo. I could break logic and get the song on Desert Colossus. That was a sentence. True. Guys, here at LuxuriousLady, we occasionally say, "Oh." Yeah, that's what we say. We just go, "Oh." I can't even finish my train of thought today. I'm just so sad. Oh. Alright, how about a second attempt? There we go. First try. You have chocolate. You rated your store's half off Valentine's chocolate. Oh, heck yeah. That's always the best time when you're working at a retail or grocery store, is like the day after like Easter or Valentine's Day or whatever, when suddenly everything is half off. I don't get to play horseback archery. You know what? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know what the song is. Oh, you're right. I could. I forgot I had furores. It was literally the first thing I got. Yeah, fine. Or furores in whatever dungeon's out there, depending on what it is. You know what? I'm committing. I've got Serenade. I can always reverse Wasteland. Because this one would be more difficult to get to because Requiem is on Song of Time. It might work. It might be a little too far over. Let's see. There we go. Oh, this isn't in logic for me. I'm just curious about the song. This is the equivalent of Forest Skip. It's not meant to be, I just want it. The girl's gotta know. What if it's one of those ones that expects me to come out here through spirit hands and then it's like a holy shit song, you know? It probably isn't. You know, Zelda's Lullaby is probably just an adult Kakariko in the windmill, but what if? Don't say it's the song is an ice trap, that's mean. It's a blue thing. I wish I could backwalk here, but I will just target the levers. Maybe they just wanted you to feel refreshed in the desert, you know? Alright, what's in Spirit Entrance? Jabu? I'm actually gonna do a little bit of adult Jabu, just get it out of the way. This is locked behind either Requiem or adult spirit completion, though. A Surfetched eyeball emoji. Pokemon in the chat. Got a Pokemon in the chat. Oh, don't you know? It's Pokemon in the chat. Why am I even grabbing that? Lady likes collecting things. Even if she doesn't need to. This is so out of logic. What am I doing? I know it's a medallion for the future. And it's also towards Nocturne. But still. Wait, isn't... Yeah, Nocturne is Song of Storms. That is possibly worth doing. You are without balls. Acquire balls, sir. I'm not gonna PB. Not if I am, destroying the logic this badly. I don't know if Reverse Wasteland is faster than Serenade to get to GTG. I guess I could still put a Furores in Jabu as an adult. That's goofy. You do exclamation point, poke shot, Pokeball, and then however many Pokeballs you want. Like what Noodle did. Markars has all the balls. Unfortunately, it ran away. Alright, you are now trapped here. Wait, I don't need you trapped here yet. I need you to hold down the other button with me. I forgot how this works. I autopilot through Jabu so hard I didn't even consider that, hilariously, I need her for this button first. Oh shit, really? I was just assuming that a regular slash would work on them. The answer was no. Oh. Imagine vanilla boomerang. I would cry. It's a bottle. Okay. We're gonna save, leave her here. Put up for roars, go back to being a child, cry, open up the way to, I guess wait, if Jabu is here, the well is probably in, Zelda's lullaby was here? How cursed is that? Ew. I felt that too. I actually pushed out here because I was like, what if? I didn't want it to be true. So that requires 2 strengths to get there. And wherever the keys are for Spirit Temple. Yeah, I wasn't sure if Reverse Wasteland or riding a horse would be faster. Good to know. I guess I can go catch a fish while I'm in Zora's Domain. Why did I soft reset to go through Lost Woods? I have Serenade. Oops. I know how to play this game, you guys, I promise. Lady just sometimes forgets how. You're doing great. Well, I'm not doing poorly, but I definitely could have been an adult longer to route in all of the song locations. After I clear whatever's in Jabu, we are going straight to adult again, collecting songs and then boogieing. I'm going to assume Well is down there. I didn't mark down that Jabu was in Spirit. Oops. Wait. I can also now do all the fairy fountains. Yeah, honestly, I do have a lot already going for me. Surprise, the well. If Jabu is not in Jabu, it's like always the well. There's never a time when it's not. I think I had Decky Tree in it once, but that's it. this is actually in logic to do, aside from the Zelda's lullaby related stuff, but who cares? We're doing it anyway. Light arrows! Hard required. Let's go. Still looking for that bow. That's already made this worth coming into. Oh, don't say anything about gold sculptulas. I don't have a means of actually acquiring any of them. It's my only logical one on my seed. Nah. We don't want to put that out there. It's probably just adult cack in a shop. That just looked like a heart, right? Yep. Okay. I guess I will drain it. I do feel like the Zelda's lullaby checks aren't required here, but we're gonna do it anyway. Unless I was expected to come here after, after completing Spirit Temple. Nut. Smear of gray pixels on the screen, right? It was literally like half a second. I mean, I did have to check again because I just instinctively was like, it must be this. And then I was like, wait, is it actually though? I'll finally equip this Kokiri sword. There we go. Bam. I say that, but I'm still probably just gonna break this stick. Oh, you spawned right on top of me! Flushed emoji! Oh, that's not good. I'm not gonna be able to do my jump slash when you're right there. Rude. I will be very surprised if this is anything but dead. Oh my god, I can't tell! That was so silly. I don't think I've ever seen that, to be honest. I don't think I've ever killed dead hand right where it spawns. Dead. Okay, good. Alright, I don't want to accidentally unload the... There we go. Anything in here? Nope. Not worth it. I could have just fallen in a hole there, to be honest. I probably should have done that. Just to check the basement before we leave. gonna save reset so I can get that fairy fountain, and then I will go back to being an adult. I actually don't know where my adult spawn is yet. How goes my Saturday? It is going a-okay. I am enjoying ZOOTR, therefore, good day. I'm a very simple lady. Lakeside Lab is an ocarina. Interesting. So we don't need to do the diving game. How goes your Saturday, Ruby? It's so important it had to hint it twice. I think it's wild that I haven't even been to Death Mountain Crater yet. Normally, I push songs immediately. It is a good time to be zootin'. I might check the fairy fountain outside Hyrule Castle because we don't know anything about it yet, and then we will boogie. Did some shopping and banking today. You were being a responsible adult. Zootin' and tootin', always. I don't have any foolish locations. I deliberately didn't read 2 hints in my path so far, so maybe that's my fault, but, from what I've seen... What was in bottom of the well? It's Forest Temple. That's why I was talking about Song of Storms. We're missing Forest Fire and Shadow entrances and Ice Cavern. But I actually have access to all of them except for Shadow entrance right now. But presumably one of my song checks will show me. Now you have Chinese food? Nice. I don't know what I'm gonna make after the stream. I'll probably just have some English muffins or something. With cream cheese markers. I am a Philadelphia cream cheese kind of gal, and when I run out of cream cheese, I normally have peanut butter. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna see where he save resets to. Because I want to know. It is very good. Goofy, but okay. I moved so far, you guys. I go plain. I just like OG cream cheese. Cream cheese is waft, don't you know? Just draw, yeah, I'll just draw markers on my cream cheese English muffins, don't worry about it. Oh, I've got the bunny hood suddenly. If anyone deserves to be on cream cheese, it's markers. What a sentence. Alright, is Bo in one of the shops like I joked? Not this one. Not this one. Alright, it's not in a shop today. That'd be way easier to spread. True. She looks like she was trying to hug him. Andrew, you're allowed. That cow was evil! I want to draw on my tongue with cream cheese. Let's go. Oops. Hello? I was hoping that was Minuet just to make my pathing easier. I have Dinspire, so I can even full clear the Royal Tomb. That's pretty dope. Should I... hold on. I know my hookshot was in Zora's Domain, but what if it hints the other one for Water Temple? Nope. It never does! It always ends up being the one you've already found. Thank you, Noodle. Enjoy your dinner. That wallet was definitely waft, but I'd be curious to see if it gives me like Nocturne or something here. Somehow still without most of the teleports. Holy shit, I'm running into everyone. Where is Jimmy? Where's Jimmy yelling burn when you need him? I'm telling Jimmy, he'd be proud. Had to laugh, had to deck his shields. Wow, it wasn't this. It occurs to me I can finish Child Goron City too, which is gross. This isn't in logic for me to be doing right now, but whatever. Oh. I just want to clear song locations while I'm here, you know? Oh, I pressed the button. Come on. Ooh. What is it? I found all 4 bottles before I found a single strength. Stop it. Oh, it is Nocturne. This is 100% cheating. I should have strength 2 before I can even get here. My audio is doing the thing. There we go. Yeah, no bow, no strength, no hovers. Just, oh, TC. All right, well, I can't ignore Waft Nocturne, you know? This is so out of logic. Lady is a huge cheater pumpkin eater. Hey guys, Graveyard Way of the Hero. Did you know? Eventually, yes. The hero needs a rest. Claim check. Claim check is dead, but I have it. He is zooming. I'm not really used to him zooming because that might mean my platforming is off. It seems to be okay though. Oh, this is the keys for the market! Yo, hold up. That's actually a huge find. Galaxy brain, even. The last one is a piece of heart, but the other 10 is a mystery. And market is Way of the Hero. The only thing we found so far is iron boots, which honestly did lead into Deku Tree, so it already paid itself off, but still. Come on, bow. That's not a bow. The music died. Navi keeping us in suspense, like, oi, get out of the way. I feel like those keys are probably the big thing that's in here. Oh, no, definitely not with that. That's not a big boy. Okay. Okay. This is fine. It might be, that's way too early, right? Yeah. SMH. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to beat my PB, because even if I did have everything required to beat everything, that's still a lot of dungeons to have to clear. I have 34 minutes. And logically, can't even complete some of them without a single strength. Hello? It's almost enough money for the Goron tunic. Simply find the items, you're right. Thank you for your wisdom. Find it on the go, right? Find a dungeon that we can do most of and then just complete it on the way. Unfortunately, Forest Temple is not an option today. It's in the well. Jeez. Bunnyhood messes me up sometimes. Give me some rupees. Dang it. I wanted to max it to 200 for Goron Tunic, because there's one in the Kokiri Forest shop. Having Zelda's Lullaby be out on Desolate Colossus is dirty. If I know where hover boots are, then that puts it back into logic, but for now we're just like, Where are my bow? And my stripes? GTG could even have one of those. I mean, it would be bow locked, so probably strength or mirror shield or hover boots or who knows. So many options. But instead, let's just have our upgrades for bombs and slingshot. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. I know this happens to spawn me in that treasure chest game, so we're going straight for it. Not quite. Well, that was a feels bad man sort of moment. Nope, not bad. Here's a Pokemon and a chat. I guess I'll open this and hope it's like some rupees. Awesome. Perfect. Yeah, that was really lame. Bye. Let's see, we're missing Fire Temple, Water Temple, Ice Cavern. Is that it? No. Yes. That is it. Water, Fire, Ice Cavern. Eh. I hate to say I'm looking for fire, but that would give me something to do. Well, we didn't want to anyway, so there. Is there not a single rupee in these? Thank you. It's like, what do you mean? I need 1 rupee for this Goron Tunic. Don't do this to me. Okay. I kind of vaguely recall you can actually hookshot these. I just always forget. I don't even have to skip them. Look at this. Amazing. This is the ultimate skip tech. Take notes. Whoa. That's not how you aim, lady. They said you sound like an owl. Who said that? Wow! That's not a song. Who? Whomst? Water. I can do most of water. I don't want to admit to that, but I can. Logically, no. Because everything is that until we get hover boots to put Zelda's Lullaby into play, none of this is in logic. But, you know. Who? It's a perfect Iron Boots sound. Big boy. Was that a big boy? I wanted it to be a big boy. Obviously just wanted to practice the bomb 2 strat. Go mode yet? Not quite. Gonna need a bow for that at least. I hate these. These are my least favorite enemy in the game. It was easier today, but sometimes I have some real problems with this one. It is indeed our beloved Rudo. I actually can't do a lot in here. Because I don't have Song of Time either. And I know that Skulltula is dead, so... Oh, I have to Din's Fire this. Imagine. That's goofy. Well, it's less that Dante hit me with it, and more that I actively proceeded to run into them. Like, it was honestly sort of impressive, the speed upon which I just smushed my face up against the fire. Wow, Water Temple really be like this sometimes, huh? Oh, I can't even push the block to check the dragon. Okay, get out of here. Logically, we can go in the central pillar. But I don't think that's really worth doing right now. Gonna go clear DMC, and then we're gonna go Zora Fountain. I could do Zora's Fountain first. I love the song, though. Also, Fire Temple is probably vanilla, or it's Ice Cavern. It's a 50-50 chance. They've swapped places regardless. Oh, I have to stop the rolling Goron too. Gross. Now we'll use a boom, like a bomb chew. It's easier. No, we just miss you. Oh shit. Actually, I could have just ran into you with the bomb chew. Never mind. I'm not usually... I don't normally have the bunny hood when I come up this way, so I was not aware. Oh! Halfway to Big Nehru %. Small long Aki, what a name. DMC has been in Logic since very early. So it's my guess that the bow, or at least strength 1, is in here. Amazing. I also don't expect any of the Zelda's Lullaby things to be remotely interesting up until the moment we actually find hover boots. Hover boots is the only thing that can, or long shot, I guess. Those two could put me into logic and make me stop stressing about Zelda's Lullaby. Remember, you can only really hit this with bombs, because if you hit it with bomb chews, the blast radius makes the Gossip Stone go into space. I like how many hints towards the Deku Tree I've been given. Still can't logically get that last skull, though. Winner! God, you guys, we're a wiener. So let's see, the only Great Fairy Fountains we're missing now. Oh, I could have done the one in Desert Colossus. I just ignored it. Oops. I guess I could Furor's my way out there just to get it later. My bad. And of course, obviously, triple strength locked is the last one. What you got for a song. Or item. Are you just vanilla bolero? It's strongly possible, either that or Song of Time. Nope, it's a minuet. Well, minuet gets me back to water temple faster, so that's nice. Are you vanilla? Nope, you're ice cavern. So ice cavern has fire. Of course it does. That seems to be a constant with my dungeon entrance shuffle. Fire temple is like almost always in my ice caverns. I couldn't really tell you why. God, the fucking bunny hood is having me just slide around like nobody's business. Oh my god. No! This is the worst I've ever done in this room. Come back! I like how it respawns half dead. Put on boots. What, to slow myself down? $500. I guess I can use up 2 of my bottles. Yeah, I've got 2 empty ones even. I was gonna let the fish go, but I guess I don't need to. I like the part where it didn't even show the ice. This probably has, what, Song of Time in it? I guess Prelude check is also an option. But I don't suspect that Spirit has Prelude behind it. There's Starly in the chat. So more than likely this is probably Song of Time, and then Bolero is on Prelude. Hello? Ooh, big boy. Oh, nice! That's actually super convenient. Just kidding. Oh, the bow, please! Well, that would have been super convenient. Let's put it that way. Can't he just pull out, you know, the arrows, the magic arrows from the quiver? He doesn't need to have the bow. He can just stab it against the ice. They say that bow is foolish. Well, that's just unfortunate, isn't it? It's kind of one of the most important items in this game. You wouldn't really think that, but it is hard required to finish, so one would say it's super necessary. Oops, all ZOOTR. Yeah, you caught me. I just... said I was gonna play Genshin Impact to finish up one of the stories, and then I just, oops, ZOOTR'd. You know, sometimes you're just feeling it. Right? That's just how it be. Maybe I'll play Genshin tomorrow, maybe I'll play another ZOOTR. I mean... I guess I just have to decide whether or not it's worth streaming that last bit from Genshin, or if I can just do it off camera. Off stream. Hopefully you're having a good weekend so far. Sometimes you wake up and ZOOTR happens. That's true. That's pretty much me every day. I'm going to assume this is Song of Time. It only can be Song of Time or Bolero, and I think that Bolero is locked behind Spirit, so that's how we're feeling. Oops, I did not mean to smack you with that. Sorry, sir. Just kidding, get out of here. I lied. You're in the middle of working 7 nights in a row? Ew. At least you're halfway there. Tiny consolation. Well, I was correct about it being Song of Time. Look at me. I can read the logic. And even though I'm still broken it. I shouldn't have Zelda's Lullaby yet. Let's go clear Fire Temple, just to make fun of it, I guess. You'd rather be halfway through a bottle of Amaretto. That is fair. But thanks to working these nights, that means you can afford your bottles of Amaretto, right? Unnecessary evil. Once we find hover boots, then everything I've done is in logic. But what if hover boots is like locked behind bow? I've definitely skipped something that I shouldn't have. But I haven't figured out what that is yet. What is accessible? Child Goron City. Yes, Din's Fire would mean that the Goron pot is in logic still. I think that's kind of it. That's kind of gross if that's the case. This is also... well, this isn't in logic, I guess, because I need Zelda's Lullaby to get in here. Ho ho. I hate that I'm looking at Goron's, like, Child Goron City, like, ... not again. Why is it always Child Goron City? Oh, we got ourselves a boomerang! I need to be able to get through Child Spirit, but the keys are on Adult, so I need 2 strength. But yeah, Goron Pot 100% in logic right now. I've just been casually ignoring it, as one does. I know you can grab it. Thank you. Alright. Let's go take care of Fire Temple. Or Melting Temple. I mean... true. I do have Goron tunic. I purchased it. I just haven't. You know what? Let's put it on just so we can see. Oh, we're like a crispy burnt orange. I don't even have the strength to push the block at the midway point. Yo, me and the homies love baked potatoes. Uh oh. God, I can't even shoot the Skulltulas at a distance with my bow. Because I don't have a bow. No, leave me alone. Okay, I'll come collect you. Kind of need that. Just maybe. For a second, I almost forgot what I was doing. I almost just rolled into the wall. Like, yeah, that's how you do it. I'm not all here today, but you know, we're trying our best. Oh. I mean, that does sound fairly complicated, Jesse. Probably through sheer force of will. It occurs to me if I go back to GTG, that Song of Time was in Logic to get from Ice Cavern, so that big chest on the right side of the maze could be my bow. Once I finish fire, we're doing that. It also could be hovers. That doesn't seem particularly useful in a fire temple. I'm not one to judge, but... Nope. Got a little overzealous with that. Fine. Oh, I missed. It's running away! Get it! Oh, I missed again! How do you even play this game? I don't even know. So it was a very special piece of wood. Oh, I mean, I never get swallowed 3 times in a row, but I mean, maybe I should go for it. Oh, don't worry, I just can't play bomb basketball today either. The suck is too strong. You should try it sometime. What if we create a category that is just get bored by a like leg? That's your, you have to route in, try to find the fastest, most efficient way. I don't even know which one would be the fastest. There's likes in Fire and GTG, Where else are they? Oh, the one in the well, too. Okay, this is logically where I couldn't finish this. Add quite, yeah. I don't know if fire's gonna have anything, to be honest with you. It's left behind Zelda's Lullaby, so logically this would be one of the last dungeons that I should be doing. But a dungeon reward is a dungeon reward, dang it. I do worry about hovers being important, means I might have to do Shadow Temple. Which just puts me an extra dungeon reward above what I need. Because I need 4 medallions. I have a half-done Jabu. If I can get back to it, I can complete it. Spirit I have broached. Water I have as well. The only one I haven't seen is Forest. Oh my god. It just felt like Zoom. Any dungeon reward in a storm. True. Dead. Honestly, I'm mostly just looking for the key. It's gonna be like the Megaton hammer chest or something. It's gonna be at the very tippy top. There's a not two in the chat. Wow. How am I 2 hours in without a single strength for bow? I think I know where one of them is in GTG now that we have Song of Time, but oh my god. It's kind of brutal, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. No, come on. Bomb shoes should not be allowed in big chests. The bomb shoe bag, yes. Refills, no. Like regular bombs don't get to be in big chests, so. Nah, it's become a consistent thing. I don't really like bomb shoes just showing up there. Congrats on your not too, Jimmy. Guess you could say jokes on Chew. Thanks. You're not wrong. It just hurts my soul. How you doing, B-Student Gaming? Fire Temple, so far, biggest waste of time. I mean, that's typical of Fire Temple in my experience, but... Alright, Are you my boss key? Yes, you are. Trying to choose what to read tonight. Wow. I mean, best of luck with whatever you decide upon. Oh boy. Do I go to the top? You're right here. You don't wanna, but you kinda gotta. Bruh. Maybe it'll be big, maybe it won't be big. Who's to say? Whew, I barely made it on there. It is possible to get crushed while you're ascending. I have hook shot, so also the first couple of checks in shadow are also suspect. You're both cursed. And disowned. Oh, it's a big boy! What if Goron, big Goron sword? Oh shit, Bunnyhood makes this difficult, hold on. Fucked it up. The one time that you don't want to be fast. I know exactly the angle I need to hold the control stick on his normal speed, but he just zooms on this one. What is it? Oh, that puts not into logic. It literally cannot put it into logic. It's locked behind Zelda's Lullaby, so hover boots 100% hard required for ZL. Or strength 2. Did you wake up and choose violence today? You're all choosing violence against me, apparently. SMH, love you all. I mean, I'm gonna go GTG first anyway, but then I'm also 100% going water. I can now actually clear it, so there's that. Yo, I don't even have the bow to shoot Volvagia back down. Julia Roberts? Bro. I like how the caption still heard that as Julia instead of Julia. Fuck it up already? Jeez. Fine. I done goofs, so now we have to deal with Volvagia for longer. I can smack you with the long shot, surely. Surely. There we go. Oh, nothing to make you feel the pain. Like goofing up on Volvagia. Won't be my normal violence day for another 3 days. Then it'll be Tuesday. You just see the stream end. Abruptly just finishes. This is the most hilarious out of progression, like out of logic progression ever. Deku is the only dungeon that I should have complete at this point. And I can complete water too, so DC, fire, and water were all me cheating. Cheater, pumpkin eater. It's not gonna pay off unless I stumble across another bow and strength though. Especially the bow. The bow's the most important thing. What's logic? That's a great question. I'm not entirely sure myself. I can almost get Requiem. Woo! I need to know about that one big chest I can now get in GTG. I think Song of Time gets me my bow. What do I even want at this point? It's funny that I could complete Jabu, but I literally can't reach it. Because if I complete water, then I only need one more medallion to open the Rainbow Bridge. So it would be Spirit or Forest, but Forest is locked behind Song of Storms. I matched the desert. I had Ice Arrow chest be my first bow before. Same. I had the bow list seed Thursday. You weren't supposed to have one today. I thought of you immediately. But if there's any consolation, I also don't have any strengths. I think I'm about to get my bow, though. I think I want it to be bow because it gives me more stuff to do. Strength does not. Like, logically expected me to clear Ice Cavern, get Song of Time, go to GTG. I think that's what the... It's either that or it's Child Goron City pot. The only thing that's in logic is the actual pot, so... Student gaming, you are a goof. Give me bow. Sure. Incredible. I'm gonna actually take these. Alright, what you got? Bow? Knew it. That is a very mean way of doing that, but thanks. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be Song of Time locked. That's so rude. I might have to quad or triple dip GTG today. Depending on if I end up needing strength too. Bow is a huge find at this stage though. It'll actually help me clear some things. Horseback archery, baby. Woo! That was close. I feel like my strength is going to be the upstairs chest in here too. Because we know it's big. We've seen it. Then this has to be our keys unless it's strength 2 locked. Whoo! It's strength 2 locked. Okay, whatever that other chest is, can't get it. Cold scale? Okay. That's not helpful. I can complete Water Temple, but I can't do anything about Spirit, Jabu, or Forest. I can't reach it. It's out in the desert. The Spirit Temple keys are locked on Adult Spirit, which requires 2 strengths. Also, all the dungeons except for Deku that I've done so far are out of logic until I find hover boots. Which could be right here. Anything regarding bow or Goron pot are my options. I got long shot in, oh no. I missed one. Rip. Got long shot in fire. I mean, 1780 missing a pot. It would have been 1880. That's not too bad. I still have to do Adult Lake Hylia as well. Diving game is just an ocarina, so we're not doing that, but... I can get the skull in the back of Deku Tree now, too. I couldn't do it until this moment. I don't think I'm gonna do it yet, though. I know it's WAF, but we also had a million items from there, so... Not sure. But you know what I am sure about? Foxfire! Hey girl, hey! How you doing? Wait, I can shoot the sun. I have long shot. Long shot's not in logic, so it wouldn't be hovers. It could be something else. I am sure about you. Always. You the best. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend so far. I can shoot the sun. Not that kind of sun. I don't want to do water temple yet until I have 1 strength, just in case the keys end up being locked behind a strength block on the 2nd floor. Archery and Kakariko is an option. Big Poe, there's my first strength. I'm gonna go do Water Temple. My concerns about water are no longer valid, so I might as well do it. I don't think it can have anything of value for progression, except for the actual medallion, but... The keys logically either have to be here or in the pillar. This is not good routing at all, Noodle. I've routed myself so far out of logic that it's just being super goofy. At least I know where I didn't go, but still. Like, Goron Pot probably just straight up has hover boots. It's either that or it's a bow related check. This one's sad because it actually started pretty nice, but turned into oof. Alright, it's in central pillar. It is right there. It is smiling at me. Do you have hover boots? Do you have hover boots inside of you? Survey says... possibly. Just toss a bomb? I think that would ruin my desk. I think the meanest thing is putting the... oh, right. I have to actually aim. I guess I can just use my long shot, right? You can just go wee. Kind of. I don't know if you can make this. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go this way. I don't remember what I was thinking about. Oh, the ice arrows being an ice cavern. The first logical bow was locked behind Song of Time, which was at the end of Ice Cavern. That is a very accurate description for a Netflix. No, don't do it. Woo, okay. I was a little worried because if I had the Goron sword, that would have knocked me back into the stratosphere. Yes. That was definitely something that we were considering. Wow! Long shot locked keys! Gross! This is definitely not where you want to be. After I finish this, we're going to archery and CAC, and then I also want to check the first two things in Shadow because we've had Hookshot for a while now. Like, ironically, Shadow could have, like, vanilla hover boots. I've had it happen before. Oh, I moved way too early. It's friggin'... Bunny Hood be making me do some things. Honestly, I just want to find the boss key in here and do it and leave. Because I don't trust anything in here to be valuable. Being proven right so far. Can I return my roommate? That's still funny. This is why I wanted strength 1, just in case the keys were there. You don't really want to play the dino game? But I guess I'll go entertain my friends for an hour or so. What's the dino game? Oh, I don't have hovers? Ugh. I routed myself into a corner here. The Isle. Okay. I've also never heard... I don't know if I've ever heard of that one. But have fun with your friends, Noodle. You do it for friendship, not because you want to. Oh, jeez. I mean, possibly. I did start my stream a little late, but it should be probably done within the next hour. I don't trust that they're gonna leave me alone. Oh, they're gonna leave me alone. That's shocking. Oh, not with this. Not like this. Alright, go kill them. Normally I just shoot them with bow. I got really dumb. I love how that's something that I thought you had to do as a kid, because I never knew that you were supposed to push the block. I believe Amazon's the only way currently to do it, because I did it like years ago, but I will double check on that for you, Noodle. But I think it's only available on Amazon at present. Eyeball emoji. Don't need any of these. Water Temple, you suck. I mean, it's my fault for coming here in the first place, but Water Temple, you suck. Oh my god. I wonder. Oh, I'm not on top of. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever done that. New personal worst. I just really didn't want to see that Tektite today. I bet that Tektite was very confused. I just kind of want to cry. No, it went back upstairs without me. Get out of here. Alright, obviously this is my first time playing a ZOOTR, so be nice to me, Ubu. Normally I have hover boots and I just skipped this room, so I didn't even I didn't even think about it. I'm very new. I just want the boss key so I can leave, but it's gonna be the very last option. Because of course it is. Uh-oh. I will say that having the bunny hood on Adult Link does mess me up a bit, because I'm not used to it, but aside from that. I mean, it definitely should be young adult, which is more for teens, but YA. Get! Me! Like, it's been a hot minute since I wrote that thing, but it should mostly be okay, but there might be one character that might swear. This is one of my favorite ways to kill him because it's so goofy. What a coinkadink. Why do I have to be correct about the key being at the very end? Jimmy may in fact have already read this book that you're referring to, Noodle. Oh, it could be the skull. One of the two. Jimmy, we're talking red robes. Noodle! It's at the very end. No, Watergate was the skull. Do you not see Watergate skull? But yes, Jimmy is a fan. This was not good routing. I should have just pushed logic. Likely would have been done faster, ironically. I fell down the rabbit hole of Zelda's Lullaby really hard. Noodle is considering it, yes. I don't actually know where to... There we go. We'll just do it like this. I fell down it so hard that I've completed 3 dungeons out of logic. Which is really funny, the fact that I could actually do that. It's not spelled like that first. It's G-U. I don't know if it's like exclamation point book or what. I feel like there is actually a, or Amazon. There is actually a thing. Yeah. Yay! Another dungeon that we didn't need. Oh, we just need 1 medallion and then we win, but the only problem is that they're all in horrible locations. The only one I could finagle is if I get strength 2, so I can clear Jabu. You're not even worthy of being picked up, Bombchus. I'll have to double check, to be honest. Maybe hold off just a little bit, Noodle, so I can double check that. But I'm pretty sure it'd be fine. I'm gonna shoot the sun. No, I'm not. Go play archery. Go play archery, check the first 2 shadow checks. I'm worried about shadow being entirely necessary. That would be super goofy. Mama Nudes, you'd be like, hey, my streamer friend wrote this 8 years ago. Is it nighttime? I was gonna say, if this was nighttime, that would be mad goofy. It was the first and only time that I ever wrote in first person. I don't know why I felt like writing it in first person perspective when everything else I write is in third, but, I mean, it worked out. Gonna check the beginning of Shadow, be wowed by the fact that it's there. Or Market is Way of the Hero. Big Poe is considered Market. You've always been ride or die for Theora, and that makes me very happy. I also appreciate that the captions understood Theora as a name. Bless you. As well as that one character. That very particular one in the Underground Rebels, perhaps? Mayhaps. Goron Pot's been in Logic ever since I got Din's Fire and Magic from Decky Tree, so I'm honestly a little haunted by it. The back skull on Decky Tree is also an option now that I have bow. That seems unusually cruel if that's what it decides, but we can do that as well. No, I knew it. I wanted it. No, you're gonna do it to me again. I don't think it's a little harder to do that when the hands are that much closer, but it was pretty funny it happened the first time. Oh, I guess it's in the back of the room. You guess you passed out when I got bow? It was hard required to get Song of Time from Ice Cavern to get the bow from Gerudo Training Ground. I actually still don't have the keys for Gerudo Training Ground, and there is another big chest in there, but it's locked behind Strength 2. But Strength 2 would actually put me in go mode regardless, so... Strength 2 would be great, because then I could just get the keys, turn child, go through child spirit, cry, go to Jabu, cry again. Why am I- that's not a Pona song. Hold up. I just really like to play Prelude, okay? Ba-da-da-da, right? I don't have too many options left. I'm gonna check the skull in the back of Decky Tree. And this, I guess. I don't have very much in the way of ammo. This isn't even going to be a sub 3. Because it's so bottlenecked. It started off so strong. And then... the fact that it took like 2.5 hours to get a bow and a strength is unfortunate. The strength was kind of my fault, but it hasn't exactly contributed towards anything anyway, so... But hey, that means more stream time and more friendship. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the fact that the Decky Tree also had a bomb bag was pretty funny. It wasn't required, so I didn't put it in there, but it did have it. Alright, I was trying not to kill you. Okay, well that time I just really jumped into you. Get out of here. Wow. I am doing great. I do appreciate that you also made sure to note the the ice trap. I got the power. Oh, I could have used my hammer. Oh well. It wasn't here? Oh my god, I hate it. Thanks. That's the worst logic ever. Okay, so everything is now back in logic, what I just did. Ugh. That's bad. That's awful. That's actually really bad. I got the hover boots, and the reason why that is important is because the hover boots puts everything I've done dungeon-wise back into logic. So now water, DC, and fire are now in logic for me to have cleared. Now the thing about hover boots, the only thing that it really contributes right now is Shadow, so we're pushing Shadow to get, hopefully, Strength 2. It's either that or Child Goron City. Yeah, Ice Cavern was in fire, and that had Song of Time, and then going to GTG, which was in GTG, had the bow locked behind Song of Time. I don't want to complete Shadow. I mean, I could get Requiem from it. No, I'm playing Shadow up until I get Strength 2, and then I'm leaving. I don't need a spiritual stone. I need a medallion. You got it. You got there. There's a Pokemon in the chat. This is why I don't want to be in Shadow, but I kind of have to right now. Like this, the seed is super goofy, one might say. Ooh, big boy? You're thinking of Havel's tracker. SMH. Did you get a shiny, Jimmy? Because that's what the OMGs is making me think. Unless you're bad excited about Shadow. Come on, Strength 2. Not quite. Jimmy did get a shiny! Let's fucking go! Jimmy! And that. No, you can't even. It doesn't even compare. Congrats, Jimmy. Hell yeah. Someday I will get a shiny in my own chat. I don't think it'll happen anytime this year, but who knows? Ruby is so OP that he has 2 shinies in my chat. And then aside from you, I think the other 2 are Noodle and Sage. That is super exciting though, congrats. The fact that you were OMGing, I was like, there's no way it's not a shiny. Why'd I come in here with 1 arrow? bongo? Well, preferably not. To kiss, miss. Hey, arrows. Oh snap, it's Naruto! Thank you for the tier 1 sub. How have you been doing, my dude? Hopefully you're enjoying the weekend. Naruto! Are we all just drunk? Like, I know we're not, but I feel like we're all mad goofy. I thought it was just me, but maybe it is literally everyone. We're all fatigued. I hope you feel better soon, Naruto. It sucks that you're not feeling well. The only consolation if I have to beat Shadow is it gives me Requiem. Which means I can just teleport there. So maybe that if it doesn't immediately give me strength 2, that's another play. Big neighbor percent, 253, 253.19. Equipping it immediately. Bam. Oh, yeah, I had no idea where it was, to be honest. I've never done it with the bunny hood. Oh, from over here? This is disgusting. You know, I see, oh god. Okay, so you can land on there, but it's very scary. Okay, good to know. What if we try as, oh geez. Oh geez, the bunny hood just really gets me going, don't you know? Oh, don't you know? I don't want to have to use my long shot. I might have to though. I'm going to have to. Fine. I don't know where it is from this direction. I even have Lens of Truth, I just refuse. Nah, my perfect timing just goes out the window. Okay, so the problem about long shot. So it's over here then. It just went to the left. Fuck! Whoa! Oh my god. This is still technically go mode, but it's a gross way of going about it. Yeah, having to complete an entire dungeon to get Requiem to finish Jabu as a child. Because I literally cannot. I can't go through Spirit. Ow. You actually hit me? I thought it was the explosion. Get over here. This has been kind of a mean seed, because anytime you get a seed that gives you a lot of stuff in the beginning, it's absolutely going to tear your hopes and dreams away later on, and this one absolutely did. A Deku tree is actually absurd. 8:30 my time, so you have an hour. Alrighty, have fun. I always hate that it targets that. Hello, God's perfect child. How you doing? Congrats on the inevitable completion of the seed. What if my power goes out right now? And then we'll just never know. Like, what time am I gonna complete this? I don't know. It's so late in Shadow that even if I find something now... I knew it. I fucking knew it was in here. Do I go through... I have to just finish this. That was too late. If it was earlier, I would have just left, grabbed the keys from Adult Spirit, and then went through Child Spirit. But at this point, there's no reason not to just finish this. Do I have boss key? I guess that is a reason. I do. Okay, let's just do it. You don't want to work tomorrow? Oh no, you have a sickness, Jimmy. Take a day off. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. Doing it this way also sucks because I have to turn child, go out to the field, get Requiem. I mean, it's better than going Spirit, I guess, but... I don't like it either way. This boat ride just reminds me of when Noodle sent me an item, and because I kept moving with the boat, but the Stalfos didn't, they just immediately fell off. That's pretty funny. I have 6 arrows. This is a huge thanks, I hate it. The fact I have to go complete Jabu. Piss off. Do you have arrow? You do have arrow, thank you. I mean, you've got like a week and a half before that VOD's in danger. $150,000, wow. That's even if you spending all the 5,000s on the multi-worlds. Nice. Happy 3 hours. It shouldn't have taken this long. Grumble, grumble. It's that even with my breaking logic, that was just gross logic anyway, so I guess either way. Bongo's trying to sell me something. I have to complete 1 extra dungeon. Gross. And it's Jabu. Even worse. We don't even get to see Forest Temple. No Forest Skip today. Or Spirit. Like, I can go through it now, but there's no point. Big F. Oh, might as well get all my slingshot ammo. I still find it funny that I had most of the slingshot and all of the bomb bag upgrades before I had a single strength. Or a bow. One of those seeds. Go do forest skip as a child. I don't think it's possible. I don't think he backflips over it. Huh? Oh, right. I was like, wait a second. Now, if my long shot was even longer, then I could just hook shot my way over to Gan's castle and skip the bridge, but... alas. If anyone can do it, I know you can. Thanks. I don't think he can backflip over the railing, but who knows? Maybe after I complete this, we'll go check it out for science. The seed was really a troll. Like, sure, I went through it what I felt moderately quickly, but, yeah, that string of logic. I guess I should have followed it more closely, but that was pretty bad regardless. I didn't step out! Fuck! Are you joking? You had the wrong aisle installed. That's hilarious. I thought once you exit, it would just immediately do it. Sometimes it does, but it did not today. Oh, Jesus. I never swim this way, can you tell? I just really wanted to say hi to the hole and the water. There's a Drifloon in the chat. It's here to steal Link. Gimme. Oh, right. Lady, yes. I have almost all of the things, except I guess fire arrows and mirror shield. If I had followed logic from the beginning, then I probably wouldn't have touched Fire Temple. So I would have been done already. Psh, okay. Well, yeah, I wouldn't have had Requiem, so I would have had to have come here through Spirit. This one is an interesting one to look at for routing regardless. It's very interesting, for lack of a better term. I don't need that one. Hello, Ray. How you doing? We're in the most awkward case of go mode ever. But hey, we're nearing the end of it. It was very goofy, though. It's one of those ones that starts off being very hopeful and kind, and then pulls the rug out from under you. One of those. Not only that, but you can also reach the final boss, yes. Because right now, I need to complete Jabu to get a 4th medallion, so that the Rainbow Bridge will spawn, and then I can go beat him up. I have 3 medallions at present, and Jabu will be the 4th. I ended up having 1 extra dungeon reward, but, okay, well the thing that makes it kind of weird is I said I wouldn't have done fire if I had followed logic, but Fire Temple had long shot at the top, which means I wouldn't have finished water. So instead, it would have to have been Spirit. Spirit Jabu Deku? Yeah. So I would need to see where the Mirror Shield is. Because Mirror Shield is still, like, like, if I followed the logic completely, I wouldn't be in go mode yet. Unless I stumbled across, Mirror Shield somewhere. And, I mean, I could have just... I guess I would have done fire begrudgingly, because I did get hammer, which was waft. I just didn't want it. I'm just glad I pushed to the end of Fire Temple. That would have been a huge GG if I hadn't. Entirely dead fire until the very top that had long shot in it. Lol. Stuck within the hardest platforming challenge in the game that you have to complete with only half your movement items, making it practically impossible? Yes. Essentially. You got it. Fahrenheit's trying to sell me something on speed. No, got too close. Unfortunate. My Baronade on Tuesday was actually perfect. Like, sometimes you have the best Baronade ever, and other times it's mediocre. Like this one. Like, phase 1 was fine. You think I'll ever get to do anything? There we go. Tuesday was very fun. ZOOTR has played Skyrim. I feel like most people probably have, or have watched someone play with mods or something. What if Mirror Shield right here? I mean, that would have been gross, but it would be optional. Nope. I mean, quad dipping GTG aside. Like, I happen to route really well on that multi-world, so I technically did hit BK mode, we just didn't acknowledge it. I refused. I did an out of logic check. So I had something to do. And then conveniently Kill sent me my silver gauntlets. Now I've lost my bunny hood. I'll have to see what definitively triggers that. Yeah, I also don't really remember much of Skyrim. I never completed it, but I had friends who were not huge fans of it and would not hang out with me if I were playing the game. So I decided I'd rather hang out with my friends than the game. Can you attack me, please? Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna fail this hard. Oh, I didn't fail it. Okay, awesome. It's the first time I've tried doing that. I have never played Hollow Knight. I like the aesthetic of it, though. I'm glad I randomly pushed bottom of the well. I found that light arrow and was like, oh, shit, alright, glad I came here. Nice. I got him this time. funny that he has Kakariko music, considering that his, like, evil music was with Antico. Makes up for some of the goofiness I had elsewhere. We're gonna get at least sub 320. It's could have gone a lot better, but it also could have gone a lot worse. My not following the logic wasn't too egregious. The only difference is I would have done one less dungeon. But that entirely depends on where Mirror Shield is. If Mirror Shield is Child Goron City, then that would have eliminated the need for fire. Yes. Because I'd have Spirit, Jabu, Deku, and the Water Medallion. And then Shadow and DC, because I would need Strength 2 from Shadow. Why did Link run his tunic through a river of poop? He wanted to look like a baked potato. I didn't get one foolish. There wasn't a single foolish hint in there. And nothing felt dead either. Literally every location had something. I had to, like, full clear this game. Long Eki! Thanks, Paxbaya. I'm gonna check the, why did that disappear? Jesus. I'm gonna check the spoiler log to see where Mirror Shield is, because that will entirely change how this routing could have gone. Possibly. I'm gonna guess Garuda Training Grounds, Strength 2 locked. You didn't watch Free Run yesterday? Truth be told, I don't actually watch Free Run until Saturdays, because the new episode doesn't air, or at least appear on Crunchyroll until the evening on Friday, and I'm normally streaming or doing other things. So I might watch it after this, or I might do it on Sunday. I just watch it on the weekend. I normally watch it around the same time as Shangri-La Frontier. Alright, now that we've had this fantastic music, let me go get spoiler log real quick. Let me find it. Oops. I'm also currently watching 7th Time Loop, which I also quite enjoy, and one that's like kind of really goofy but is also endearing in a strange way is Dr. Elise. I don't know, it's like one of those ones that you just watch because you have nothing else to do, and then later on it randomly gets good. It's one of those. Let's look for Mirror Shield. It was. I was 100% correct. I said it was double strength locked. It was in the chest in the maze in GTG, and it was. Man. What a disgusting seed. Okay, so with that in mind, let's do some actual logic routing here. Where were my other bows? I'll think about that. But what it wanted me to do was, let's see. Graveyard for wallet to get irons in market, which opened up the Deku tree and got me hammer, magic, and dins. The wallet also gave me hook shot from Zora's Domain, which was in logic from Zora Scale from Kokiri Forest. So gross. That hook shot made it logical for me to get into the Fire Temple entrance, which was Ice Cavern, which had Song of Time at the end of it. Gerudo Valley also had a bottle for me in the form of Rudo's letter, so there's my logical bottle to use Blue Fire to get to the end. And then you get Song of Time, and then you were expected to go across the valley with the horse, get the, you'd have to go to Gerudo's Valley first to get the bottle, and then come back to go to GTG to play Song of Time to get your first bow. But you're not done with GTG, you better come back a second or a third time. Oh no. Actual garbage. So yeah, after you collect that bow, you're supposed to go back to the Deku tree to get hover boots from the back skull that you couldn't get because you didn't have bow at the time. And it's locked in Water Temple entrance, so you can't do it as a child. And then you go through all of Shadow. Silver gauntlets are at the end, so you might as well complete Shadow while you're at it. This is, well, it really said, yeah, we did have to go to GTG a couple of times. It really said Deku Tree had it all. Deku Tree was the one and only. But yeah, you'd go back, you'd get the hover boots, you'd finish Shadow, you'd get the strength 2 to at least access Spirit. Now, logically, you wouldn't immediately think, oh, I gotta go back to GTG now that I have this. Maybe, well, it depends. It depends. I knew that the keys were in there, so I probably would have done that first, just to see what the chest was. But you would have pushed Spirit at least long enough to get the keys on adult side so that Child Link could go through. Like, honestly, even if you follow the actual logic of what it expected, it's still gross. It was really bad. Either way. I don't know if it would have been that much faster if I had followed what it expected me to do. Like, yeah, it did expect Fire Temple completion as well. But why? It didn't expect. Okay, so you were expected to complete Fire Temple, but not get long shot? Hold up. Let me see which dungeons it's expecting. That's goofy. Obviously Deku Tree has to be one of them. It's literally the first one. Okay. So, Deku Tree. Look at this asshole. It expects you to finish Deku Tree in Sphere 4 and then it wants you to go back in Sphere 10. That's actually so mean. That's really funny, but also our hot garbo. So it expects you to finish Shadow and Spirit and Fire. It actually, I'm kind of confused. Yeah, Fire Medallion is Baronade. Okay, there we go. So it wanted Spirit, Jabu, Deku, Shadow Temple, and Fire. It didn't even factor in DC. Interesting. I think DC would have been the better play than Fire Temple. Yeah, that's actually really odd. Because if you had your choice between completing DC or Fire, why the heck would you pick Fire Temple? Especially when the boss key's near the top. That's goofy. That's mad goofy. But that's just it. I didn't need it. According to that, I didn't need... Logically, I didn't have to complete Water Temple, so Long Shot was not required. It just thought that I was going to complete Spirit, Jabu, Deku, Shadow, and Fire Temple. Where were the other bows? I suppose. Suppose we can look for bows. Okay, that's the first logical one we had. Ganon's Castle Water Trial, Ganon's Castle Light Trial. Wow. One might say that this has been a mean seed. That's actually disgusting. I don't feel bad about my 318 now. Imagine needing Song of Time for the only bow you're allowed to get in the game. Do I want to raid? I don't know. I see that obviously Wifey's streaming, Barbie's streaming. I actually have a number of people who are streaming right now, but... I actually raided Wifey recently, so I'll probably raid Barbie this time. Gotta send some love to my Barbie girl. Alrighty. My cat is playing with a zip tie around my chair right now. Hi, buddy. You want this? You want this? Woo! Can I get him in on the camera for a moment? Yeah! Alright, this was all the master plan. Yes, we are also going to be raiding Kill on Tuesday, so that's why I'm doing Barbie today. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out and watching this totally Genshin Impact stream. Will I play Genshin Impact tomorrow? Who knows? It might be another Zelda rando. Oops. We'll find out. Either way, all the love, big hugs. Hope you have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Send your love to Barbie. Okay, bye.